And welcome everybody to another edition of Historical Geocaching on the road with geocacher Tam Photobug from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Currently travel caching in Sacramento, California. Today I am with my family exploring the Old Sacramento. And specifically the BF Hastings building. What's so important about this building? What history happened here? Watch this video to find out. Okay folks, we are now in the BF Hastings building, the Wells Fargo Museum. Check this out, it's a pretty cool history. Here is a really cool, one of those Wells Fargo stages. Says, Concord coach, J. Stephen Abbott, coach designer, and Louis Downing, expert wheelwright and their master craftsman in Concord, New Hampshire, built the rugged yet elegant Concord porches of seasoned white ash, basswood hickory, and oak. They worked leather and iron to make the unique thoroughbred suspension. Abbott Downing upholstered the coaches in padded leather and dampened cloth and painted them pomegranate red and straw yellow, with decorative scrollwork and a landscape on each door. Their skill made coaches that served many years on the rough and dusty trails of the West. See here, looks like talking about gold. And of course, California was a big gold country. 1849, the gold rush. Some gold nuggets right here. Here's the route of the Pony Express. And again, we are in the western building, which is the western terminus of it, when the Pony Express worked in 1860 and 1861 for about 18 months. Here is talks about how on November 7, 1860, an extra pony galloped even faster than usual out of Fort Kearney, Nebraska, carrying news of Lincoln's election westward. And the rider arrived in a cloud of dust at Fort Churchill, Nevada in a remarkable 7 days, 17 hours. And from there, the news of Lincoln's election had flashed by telegraph to San Francisco up and on the Pacific coast. Give some Pony Express stamps in here. And this is the Antelope, the boat that took the mail from San Francisco up the Sacramento River to Sacramento here. And back up, you can see this really neat Sacramento painting here. Here's a really cool Morse telegraph, and that was actually the instrument that did replace and make the Pony Express obsolete. Here talks about Black Bart, a stagecoach robber, and a coffee machine here. They're doing a coffee in 3 minutes, and some gold scales. Pretty cool stuff. Okay folks, we are now outside of the BF Hastings building, the Wells Fargo Museum, and there is really fun to explore that, just some really cool history, get to actually visit the locations of all this awesome history. That's just really neat for me. There's also a virtual cache there called Ancient Technology. I was able to answer those easy questions. The staff there were very friendly and helpful. Helped me learn the answers to those questions. And yeah, as I said, one thing I really think is cool about this spot, not only the Wells Fargo Museum, even though that's cool, but that the BF Hastings building behind me was the western terminus of the Pony Express that ran from Sacramento, California to St. Joseph, Missouri in 1860 and 1861. It's just really neat to be on the spot of such major history. Just across the road from the BF Hastings building is this really cool Pony Express statue I thought I'd show you. trying to symbolize, I think, one of the Pony Express riders on his horse, his pony, and the saddles with the mail in them were called mochilas, which I think is really interesting. And every 5 to 20 miles, I believe it was, something about that, the riders would change horses, and every so often also the riders would only ride maybe 80 or 100 miles, or I don't know, it was something like that. Here's a really cool historical marker I thought I would read to you about this statue. It says the Pony Express. This statue commemorates the glory of the Pony Express, which started here at 2:45 a.m. on April 4, 1860, when Sam Hamilton galloped into a blinding rainstorm on the first lap of the 1,966-mile trip to St. Joseph, Missouri. During its 18-month existence, its 121 riders and 500 ponies carried 35,000 pieces of mail with the loss of but one pouch. Wow, that's amazing. This venture, founded by Russell, Majors, and Waddell, ended California's isolation from the rest of the Union. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize that it was this very spot where the Pony Express started at 2:45 in the morning in a blinding rainstorm. That's just classic. I'm not surprised that happened, but that's really amazing that they only lost one pouch. But anyway, neat history here. I am truly right now having a blast with the past. It says 5 Mile Station, departing at 2:45 a.m. from the Alta Telegraph Company in Sacramento. Pony rider Sam Bill Hamilton carried the first mail eastward of the Central Overland Pony Express on April 4, 1860. Here, quickly changing ponies, he sped on to the next stop at 15 Mile Station. Anyway, I just think that's a really cool historical marker, cool place to visit here. Well, I sure had a lot of fun exploring the Wells Fargo Museum, being here, the B.F. Hastings building, the Pony Express statue, just learning, being at the site of this really cool major history. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed being here and making it. Be sure to check out more of my historical geocaching videos at www.youtube.com/tnphotobug. And until next time, this is Geocacher TN Photobug signing out. I am having a blast with Bast.